and I'm just loving getting some different street view shots of all the action that's going down. My previous setup here was a 50mm 1.2, and then I also came into the city with my 16-35 2.8, and really enjoyed that, but I kind of wanted to get a different perspective this time and see if I can compress some backgrounds, get some tighter shots of people. Messing around with trying to slow some shutter speeds down. Earlier I was at Bryant Park and I was able to bring my shutter speed down to 1/25 of a second, and that's kind of cool because you can get the people that are still pretty sharp and then you get all the movement around them. I think people that are doing street photography generally will just shoot at a higher shutter speed so that they can get everything sharp, but I kind of like to show the movement of the city. So I'm using the Canon R5 to shoot, and I absolutely love this camera. I quite like the thumb focus. Whenever you put it up to your eyepiece, you can control the focal point with your thumb, which is super handy for some quick and dirty focusing. The downside with having the long lens is it's kind of harder to shoot without putting it up to your eye. So one of the cool things about New York is that they are opening the whole city up to free testing. There's like loads of testing places, which has worked out really awesome considering I need to get a COVID test for my flight tomorrow. A little street karaoke. This is going to be a good one. Slow this shutter speed right down. Gonna have to take a few shots here. See how those turned out. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that wasn't very good. So I like to delete some of the images as I go. They're not too sharp. Some of them they're going to be a little blurry, but the mood's cool. Turn that into a photo trap. That's cool. Oh man, out of focus. Alright, this could be cool. Worker, some orange. This could be cool. I wonder what I can get with the long lens, with the smoke. So it's pretty amazing how you just walk along and the ground starts rumbling. You can feel the subway under your feet. It's kind of cool. Makes you realize that this city is not only super high above the skyline or above ground, but it's also extends way below it as well. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. there we go. There we go. I just need to stand here for a second. It's cool. It's cool with all the layers up there. It's like multi-layer. See if I can get a good shot of that. And the hot dog vendor. Cool. And we are here. My favorite place. The mask on. Open. Please be open. Yes. Yeah. Every camera you could possibly want to mess around with. So what did we get? Oh, Peak Design backpack. Sling. Little Peak Design sling. Which is good. I wonder what you can get over here. Ah, that's cool. For instance. Oh, the light right now is insane. Coming off of those buildings. Wow. How amazing. Do we have anybody interesting coming through? Oh yeah. So it's crazy, there's actually people up there. Let's see how close we can get. Check that out. It's 42 megapixels for you. Cool, huh? But yeah, in terms of shutter speed, I'm predominantly changing it depending on the situation. But if I want to get, like I was shooting earlier, if I want to get blurry motion with a person still, I'll try and get 1/20th or 1/25th or even slower. But it becomes hard to keep it still, the camera. I mean, this thing has really good stabilization, so that's handy. But oh, here's a good one. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, that's sweet. Getting a little reading in. When it comes to my photos, I try not to take too many of the same shot, because it's just a nightmare to go through and choose which ones are the best when you start taking loads and loads of shots. I like it. The Detroit pizza's cool. Well, that concludes my photo tour of New York. I know it's pretty crude and rawly edited, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like these kinds of videos or not? I'd be interested to hear your feedback. If you like everything, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.